Hello and welcome to this video about the DJI Mic Mini and Mic 3 camera adapter for Sony cameras. If you have a Sony camera and it's fairly modern, you've got this hot shoe that is called an MI hot shoe, and that allows you to plug in Sony accessories or DJI accessories and they will work without wires and they'll work automatically. So you can now use your DJI Mic 3 and DJI Mic Mini automatically connected through the hot shoe, and it means you don't need to have any wires and you also get better sound quality. So I'm going to open it up now, we're going to look at what's inside, and then we're going to fit it and test it. I cannot imagine there's going to be too much to this unboxing. We've got some pads here, we've got the unit itself, and we've got some instructions. So I'm going to open up the unit, then I'm going to fit the DJI Mini to it, and then I'm going to do a test. So we've got this Sony style cap here, we've got the Sony interface here, and here we just plug in our USB-C part of the receiver. So here I've got the Mic Mini transmitter, the Mic Mini receiver, and the USB-C part for the Mic Mini receiver. So I'm going to take this off. I always have difficulty fitting these, but I think it fits this way. Yes, it does. And then this, I assume, goes in like so, and it just seems to click into place. That seems really quick. I'm now going to try it out on the camera and then head out. So I'm going to turn the Mic Mini receiver on. I'm going to turn the camera on. I'm going to turn the Mic Mini on. Okay, so we can see it's connected. And we can see if I tap this, which maybe I should or shouldn't do, we're getting volume input here. And if I tap my finger, we're not. So it's working. That was really easy. Now I'm going to go outside and test it. So I'm now recording with the DJI Mic Mini. I'm outside. There's quite a bit of noise going on in the environment, but this is recording directly into the camera. I'm not speaking particularly loudly. I'm fairly quiet in my speaking. So hopefully the system's doing a good job picking this up and we're not getting too much background noise and we're getting audio that is clear and consistent. If I'm using the MI shoe on Sony cameras, I don't need to worry about setting levels. It's all done automatically. You might be able to hear a plane going overhead at the moment. So it does mean I haven't had to worry about setting levels. It's all done automatically and hopefully it's doing the right thing. So I do think that the DJI Mic 3 and Mic Mini adapter is absolutely excellent. It allows you to really quickly work with Sony cameras and it allows you just to use microphones quickly. So I think this is a great piece of kit if you have the Sony cameras that will accept this and work with the hot shoe attachment, because not all Sony cameras will, it's only the more modern ones. So you can buy a DJI Mini transmitter and receiver for under £50 as a set. And then if you add this as well, then you've got a set that's going to easily work with Sony cameras really well for under £100. So this works really well, it makes life easier, and sometimes making life easier is worth £30. Of course, if you don't already have the Mic Mini, you can still purchase the lot together that will work with Sony cameras for under £100. So this is about £50, this set, and this was £30, so that's £80. If you buy the Mic Mini on its own or the Mic 3 on its own, it won't work because you do need the receiver to go into this adapter. So I think you'll like this video right here.